what's up guys, CampingRusher here. Welcome. Oh, I just picked up some pork chop, not bad. What about factions? Thank you for tuning into this series every single day. I'm here with none other than MrMitch361, baby. How you doing?
That's not even close to what they are.
Oh yeah, 361. So is that your favorite number? What's the story?
No. Like, I like 360, but it was taken, so I had to settle.
Someone actually has the username MrMitch360.
Apparently, and I hate him for it.
Okay, there it is, guys. Of course, Rumble is not here. He won't be here for like a week or so. He's off visiting family, but that's okay. So today's a big day because last episode, of course, we touched on Pride. Not if they don't unally pandemic, we are completely destructing them today. So we're still yet to. They have not unallied, but they still got a little bit of time. Because I'm basically going to get into a negotiation with them, with one of the owners, and we'll see what goes down. It's always good to talk before committing violence, because I could get more out of it than if I didn't. But before we do the daily joke of the day, Mitch, something very, very sad has happened. The viewers probably already know from the title. It's rough, dude. It's rough.
Is it?
It's actually it's sad. But it's like, it angers me too. We are so close. We are within 2 weeks, I think, just about, to the finale of this season of Factions. And Brock, our Bedrock vault, has been raided, dude.
Oh, really?
It's been taken down. And I know. Like, how long has this thing been standing? Probably 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 3 weeks-ish. This has probably been our longest standing base of all time. Therefore, we have the most loot in this base I think that we've ever had. Like, it was loaded in here. Now, I'll read the signs out quickly. You were raided. I'm James OG faction equals martyr / F who martyr, and I'll talk about some opinions on this guy. I'm James, so it's a solo faction. I'll talk about what I think went down. I will enjoy the loot. LOL, no one protected it. Some stuff blew up from the TNT. I choose the dark side. Your prank about it being in the overworld worked. I searched for weeks. Nothing. But then I stumbled across this. I forgot we did, so yeah, we did an overworld prank. That was one of the reasons this thing has lived. Everyone's been looking for it in the overworld, because we did like a mine test, but we set up smoothstone around here to make it look like it was in the overworld. So that's what kind of kept it alive a lot. I did choose the good side, but no one accepted me. Accepted. So get this. Let's go take a peek. Right here, apparently, we didn't have this thing covered with bedrock. Mitch, are you on right now?
I am just about to be on.
All right, good. Mitch, I started before he was ready to go, but I want to show you this, Mitch. There is an opening in the bedrock vault, and I like,
no.
Yeah, and I don't like. We didn't record the roofing part, but I'm just trying to think. How do we make that mistake? How was there? Like, that's what I'm trying. Maybe there was nether here, like. We even, because I know the chests were here, right? But we would have seen through the air. So I'm just debating how he got in here. There must have been netherrack behind this, and we weren't able to see it. Because yeah, this is how he got in. Because that's what my first thing here when I saw this. I'm like, okay, he left his name. TP glitching is bannable. Not if he picked off a couple chests, that's kind of probable. You can get it through the corners, but he shouldn't be able to get inside because that's TP glitching. Boom. Slap on a little bit of a temp ban or ban. I don't even know what it is. I just work here. But then I find out that we left this hole open. So I declare this as probably the noobiest move I've ever pulled in Factions. And Rumble was here. Rumble and I built this together. And we forget this spot. I don't know if you guys remember. Like, did I leave this open? Am I seriously that dumb? Because now, 2 weeks before the finale, we're a little short on gear. But don't worry, stay positive. There are still ways we can fix mistakes. And we also still have /home Rumble, where we stored a lot of the stuff from the big secrecy takedown. Even though Rumble's not here, of course, we've stored a bunch of our stuff here. So we still do have lots of prop 4 you can see, but unfortunately, it's not a lot of Unbreaking 3. That's where we kind of go weak. So we're definitely a lot weaker now. Here's all the good. I think there's a ton of good stuff in here. But again, not Unbreaking 3. So we'll see how it plays out. Mitch, once you get on, pay your respects. Pay your respects, Mitch. This has been probably our strongest base. I'll leave this part to you, bro.
All right, I've written down a few words, a few wise words. Let me get my paper out here. All right. I am happy to join with you today in what will go down as history as the greatest demonstration of freedom in the history of our nation. 5 years ago, a great American, in whose symbolic shadow we stand today, signed. Wait, what?
I've heard this speech in English class. Are you quoting?
Yes, Martin Luther King.
Are you quoting Martin Luther King in the video?
I think I am.
Dude, I don't think this...
Sail on, sailor!
I don't think that speech pertains to this Bedrock base
Probably
whatsoever,
not.
dude.
Probably not, but it's a good speech.
It's a good speech, I guess. All right, man.
Sail on, sailor.
That's it. There it is. That was the most epic thing. No tears. It was more epic. I guess that's how we should do it this time. Not be sad for this base. Be epic. You did some epic things, and you will be avenged. Sail on, sailor. Say it one more time, Mitch.
Sail on, sailor.
Let's get him, dude. We're gonna get this guy. No matter what. James OG. I've already been planning it out in my head. So, James OG, he's now in a solo faction, Martyr. I assume he was in a faction before this raid, probably with a couple buddies or a couple online friends. As soon as he found all this loot, he hid away, ditched out, probably didn't talk to those guys anymore, or at least didn't show them their base, because he knows if he has one friend and they aren't like best friends in real life, I will turn them against each other, and I will get our loot back. So he's probably ditched all contact for now. But I learned some things about this guy. This guy, actually, I have nothing on him. I'm getting confused. I learned something about some other guy that we're going to talk about later. I know nothing about
someone. I don't know who it is, though.
Yeah, no, that's coming later. Getting confused. But this guy, we are going to get something on him, but here's the problem. I bet his base will be raided by the dark side, hopefully maybe by the good side, my team, but potentially, possibly, this stuff could be within Pandemic's hands specifically, basically almost untouchable until all my plans come together. If Pandemic gets it, I think it's got 1 to 2 days before this stuff's gone. So we're going to try and work out some intel on I'm James OG, and we got to get this stuff back because I know it's out there somewhere and it's just sitting there, and there's got to be at least one other person that knows where it is, and I'm going to find that person. And we're gonna force him to do it, or he's gonna not enjoy the rest of the time here on factions. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You got my description there. We need this stuff back, and most importantly, we need to make sure the enemy does not get this stuff, because that's a lot of good loot, dude. Bedrock base, you will be avenged. Sail on, sailor. I like that. I like it. All right, so moving on though. Moving on, we have to keep moving. We are gonna be meeting with Pride, like I said, but first off, I get a message today. I get a message from /M. Is he still on? He's still online. Perfect. Weedsan. I don't know. Basically saying, hey, I've got a raid on your friend's Endurance. And Endurance is one of our, it's basically the all-female faction that started off. And they've got some good players in there. They've done some good things. They've hooked us up with some good raids. And I defend my allies at all costs. So they've got a raid on them. And it is a raid, it's proven. Now, he kind of threatened me. He's just like, basically, hey, you better pay me some cash or invite me to Team Nudist, or I'm selling this raid to the dark side. Ooh. And that doesn't always work out. So, this is what I meant. I got some stuff on this guy, Weedsan. He was in an old faction called, like, Legion of Waste or something. And so he has a couple buddies, and we've got something on him. We got something good. We got his base, or hopefully it's his base, unless, again, someone could always lie. I'm hoping it's his base. We'll see in a second. But we're going to go to his base here in a second. Did I message? I think I messaged him, right? I forget. Short.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Weedsan. All right. You are gonna leave that base. So basically the point of this, you are gonna leave that base. The point of this is get him to unset his home there, or at least get him away from there, at least log out for a bit, and allow Endurance enough time to evacuate their stuff out of there before he sells it off or before he does anything. If the problem is if we start killing him and stuff, he'll just sell the cords, TP all of Pandemic in there, and we'll be outnumbered and probably lose the battle and lose all the stuff. So instead, we've got to threaten him. We've got to threaten him. So we're going to head over to /home weeds Sam. I think I made it. Oh, no, it's weeds Sam. So here's his base. Now, he's kind of I think he's a zombie rank. So again, thank you for the financial support, my friend. But he's not crazy. He doesn't have all the wither gear and stuff. But it's his stuff. And this stuff is valuable to him. So I want to get this base set with TNT. And actually, he does have some stuff here, or not really. We don't have to load it up, really, Mitch. Just we have to be here. Yeah, because I don't wanna blow this thing up by accident before he leaves the base. So we're gonna tell him here. Oh, congratulations, a 9OV just won the new spawner kit. But yeah, we're gonna TP him here. This is his base, and say, hey, man, you make any sudden movements, you stay away from that base for the next hour or whatever. It'll be evacuated by Endurance, and all will be good, and that guy's got nothing on us any longer.
Can I can I put TNT underneath these chests here so they can't see?
And then blow it anyways?
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but we'll see. Well, either it's not gonna be hard to blow this thing if we really want to. Let me get a little bit of a claim over here though, just in case. So let's send this guy a message and see what he says. Yeah. I just sent him a message saying, come TP to your base. He just said hello. We'll see. Hopefully this is his base, like I said. And we'll see how things play out. And then I've got Endurance ready to go, ready to loot this thing. So even while... Okay, he's here. He's here. This is his base. Hello, friend. How are you doing, buddy? Peace. We mean no harm. /M Weedzan. Stay here. Don't move a muscle, or your base gets blown. And I've got this side claimed. I will actually drop a claim over here as well before he realizes. So now, I'm just going to drop a message quickly to my Endurance guys to evacuate that vault so that this guy can't sell it to the dark side and we lose the stuff. If this guy leaves, Mitch, we blow up the base. Okay, it worked.
Yes, dude, I've got my eyes on him.
All right, and I don't think we'll play dirty, Mitch. We are men of our words. If he does not move for the next, probably only going to need about 10 to 15 minutes to evacuate the base. We'll chill here for that amount of time. Once it's done, the deed is done, and yeah.
Wait,
then
I've already rigged this thing to blow, Braden.
Yeah. Do not blow this, Mitch. I vote against you not doing this so that if you accidentally blow it, I don't,
What? Alright, I'm blowing it.
Don't blow it, don't. Dude, he said...
Not yet, but you
not yet,
me and I think you told me to blow it.
No, I said don't do it, but I can't control you, so you
not
could.
Blow it up, because he doesn't want
Dude, this guy's like, I'm so scared. Yeah, you better be scared. We've never done this. This is like we're holding him hostage. How fun is this?
Dude, yeah, I've got a bow aimed right
yeah.
his throat right now.
Move a muscle, bro, when we crank you.
He's done.
This is the funniest thing ever. Rusher is like...
I shot you, sorry. He jumped.
Yeah, watch it. Hey,
right,
/M Weedzan. No jumping. Make sure this guy doesn't try anything funny. So, again, they're already working on taking this base or getting the stuff out, looting it, and no jumping. Okay. He's very much cooperating, dude. That's what I like. He's not one of those mouthy guys that is like, hey, yeah, I'll come for you, because if he said anything mouthy, we'd wait it out for 5 minutes and then blow his base sky high.
Back in the corner. You just see that?
I'm trying to show this guy where we got into the base from, and Mitch just smacks him as he's slowly walking over.
Oh. He's walking over. I'm like, back in the corner. Get back.
That wraps it up. I just got confirmation. Actually, congratulations to Nino V. Just won 200,000 from a crate. Looks like he's going hard on the keys right now. GG. But yeah, I was just showing them where we got in. But that wraps it up. Endurance has gotten their stuff out. Weedsan is okay. We're gonna smack him once, Mitch, just for the threats and stuff. But
right,
Mitch
ready?
has taken the TNT out. His base will live. We
Yeah.
will not come back. And stay away from the Team Nudist ally ship. Oh, dang, I thought I could kill him in 2 hits. Yeah, fist him. There we go. That feels good. Don't worry, we'll unclaim. Okay, that's way too long. There we go. Oh, don't pick up his stuff. There we go. Actually, I'll keep his head, too, just for memories, you know? Just for the memories.
Just for memories. This is the time when we killed him.
Slash
for no
F.
reason.
Unclaim. And, Mitch, could you unclaim? Actually, I don't know if you're mod or not. Whoop.
No, probably not. You don't trust me with that.
Yeah.
Like, Mitch is gonna betray. I can't do that.
Mitch is gonna betray. Alright,
So
bro.
Brayden, I betrayed Team Nudist the other day.
Yo, it's time. I hope I can get into a call. Oh, I just automatically went back to the Brock base. That's sad. That's real sad. Guys, we are really gonna try and get that stuff back. Again, we need the loot for that last episode. We need it. We need it. It's a tough hit. But there we go, protecting endurance, protecting our allies one step at a time. Now, for the ultimate discussion with Pride. Hopefully I can get a call with them. Good, I got a hold of these beautiful men. So who we got right now? We got Pride members, of course. WildX, mod, Caboose, co-owner, and Frozed is mod as well. Hello, gentlemen, I think. Is that right?
A junior mod?
Junior mod, oh my god.
Oh, junior mod.
That's organized.
Yep.
Gentlemen. The Pride X, you're still alive. You're still here.
Not going down.
After all that's went down, you'd think. Well, I thought, and a lot of other people thought, you guys wouldn't survive. I'm impressed, even though we're enemies at this point. You're working with my arch enemy. I'm impressed, thoroughly impressed. But today we've got some stuff to talk about. Obviously, being friends for a long time, I've got stuff on you. You've got stuff on us. And in last episode, I don't know who was on during the fight. I know King was on though, and we basically have had signs in different bases, and we even placed a sign in your own claim. We have people in your faction, and we're willing to strike, but we want you to unally Pandemic, and then we'll let you go. That's basically the offer. That's what I said in the last episode. So I want to talk to you. I'm glad we got one of the owners here, Caboose. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Really, dude? That's stern. That's
You're going down
stern.
fast.
That's harsh.
So don't you value your bases though, and your friends' bases? I think it was maybe King was probably the one getting targeted. Don't you value one of your leaders?
Oh,
No.
we're all getting targeted, don't we? Don't you worry.
All right.
Not just
So, well, what about? So what is there anything I can do, because I don't want this to end in violence. There's ways I actually want. I want you to unally Pandemic, and I know you've chosen reasons to do so, but like we could go neutral. We could do our thing, be neutral, not target each other, live life happily. You got any suggestions, any counter offers, or just a straight no, let this war go?
I mean, we want to stick with Pandemic.
You want to, so what's so good about this Pandemic team?
They're good.
They're good, dude.
They're just good. They help us out. Unlike your allies,
Yeah.
they actually help us.
Well, dude, we're not saying we want to ally with you. We're just saying we want you to unally. Do you think being with Pandemic is worth more than having every single one of your bases constantly blown up by people who I have inside your faction?
You can try
do.
to blow up our base.
Yeah, try to.
I
I
don't-
challenge you. Go for it.
Oh,
Challenge
dude, this
accepted.
is confident. See, I respect confidence, though. But the confidence only lasts as long until you see your base blown up. Well, I have to say, I can't really do any more persuading. You guys seem pretty safe. Whose head you got on, by the way? People love to brag with the heads.
I
Who's
have Nogue's head on right
no,
now.
a leader of New Dawn.
And,
There it is.
Here's Dolphin Dudes.
You're switching out. That's what you don't have my head though. I don't have yours though. Or do
no.
I? Oh wait. Be right back.
Yeah, you do. It's inside the headroom.
All right, dude.
Oh, God.
I just need a
he's getting
Oh, I
that
just
out.
flew by accident. I just need a
You
negotiation
don't have my
advantage.
head though.
Was that Mason's head?
Oh, this feels good. Slash back. Hey guys, what's up? There it
Let's
is.
see.
Oh, there's Caboose.
There it is. But yeah, okay. It looks like I'm not really gonna get anywhere with this argument. I do have to warn you though. Again, I've seen that some of the bases we were gonna hit have been moved or already destroyed. But it's very easy to find more. Like I told the video yesterday, I'll say it again. I've got about 5 different people in the faction. Some powerful, some not. One of you guys may even be on my side secretly. So, yeah.
You.
Man, I'm confusing myself. Jeez, okay, we're good. But yeah, there it is. I guess we've got... I'll see you tomorrow at your base then.
Alright.
Is that it?
There.
You there?
Is that it, dude? No, I
Prepare to
guess.
die.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what to say. I thought you guys would give in, but again, I respect the strength. I'll see you at your base tomorrow, and I assume we'll get into a little bit of combat. So it's gonna be a good time. I am very surprised that they disagreed to my offer. Not really my offer, my threat. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit surprised, a little bit not. What can you say? These guys, they're getting strong, and you can't show weakness. You can't give in. Sometimes you have to, and I thought this time was a moment where they have to. I have so much on them, and they will suffer tomorrow. I promise you. We'll make them cry. Not really. We'll make them cry factions tears. Hopefully not real tears. That's too far. But yeah, there it is, ladies and gents. They went against my offer, my threat, and things will be dealt with tomorrow. Pandemic cannot have Pride X as a strong friend. If Pride and Pandemic are gonna stay allied, Pride needs to be weakened, very much weakened. So that's the new strategy we're gonna go with. Instead of completely isolating them from each other, we will instead completely annihilate Pride once again. They can survive one annihilation. Let's see if they can do it again. Guys, we missed the daily joke of the day earlier. Thank you for your likes, your comments. I'm all alone right now. Mitch had to head out, so I'm gonna have to laugh at my own joke, or laugh at a joke that I've heard a lot of times. But here it goes. Insane maniac. Knock knock. Who's there? Cows say. Cows say who? No. Cows say moo. There it is. This one didn't get me like hollering, laughing on the ground, but I really just wanted to say moo. Something I always used to do in my live streams, so it's just a fun thing to say. Quickly, everyone stop. 3, 2, 1, say it. Moo. I don't know, it gives you authority. Not at all, but I don't know. That's why I picked it. Thank you for your comment, my friend, and thank you for all your comments, factions related and daily joke of the day wise. Remember, we're going to be switching daily joke of the day up to something else with the new season starts, so let me know what you're thinking. I got a couple ideas. But yeah, I think that just about wraps it up. Have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in today. Quickly, we will smack on a crate key. There's been people winning all episode today, so maybe that means I'm going to win. Touch that like button if you enjoyed. Join the Rushers by subscribing to my YouTube channel. That would be cool. And here it is. $20 sword kit. That is not a win for Braden today. Mitch isn't here, so he can't win anything big. And yeah, come join us. pvp.thearchon.net is the server IP. We are just over 2 or under. We're close. We're close to 2 weeks away from the finale of this season of Factions. Recent 5 donations to the Archon come from our friends Super XX Slayer, Serena Cool, Brad112, T-Wolf Vengeance, and ShineMo42. Good luck on those crate keys. Enjoy your ranks and have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. Pride will suffer. Have a good one, everyone. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.